What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we've got two more Dossier originals that I don't recall ever trying. These are not familiar names to me. I don't recall having tried them, especially this Sage and Black Tea Renew. I've never heard of that one. I'm curious. A tea fragrance, obviously. So we're going to be checking these out, giving them a spritz, going over them, seeing if they're good, not so good. Wherever they fall, Dossier did send these my way, but, you know, I have no problem critiquing and criticizing. Hell, I criticize them probably more than any other brand that I collaborate with because of the bubbles in the label. So I'm hoping there's none in there. But at the end of this, we will be giving away one lucky winner's choice of one of these two bottles. So stay tuned for that. Let's get into it. So let's start with the one that I mentioned. Let's go with Sage and Black Tea Renew. So with their originals, it's orange on the outside and then that kind of neutral eggshell creamish color on the inside. Whereas their inspired fragrances, it's the opposite. The orange is on the inside, the cream color is on the outside. Anybody not familiar with Dossier, they are cleanly sourced, made in France, animal cruelty free. They put out some quality stuff, I have to say. They've always seemed to impress me with their quality, and they got a lot of offerings. They got something for everybody, if we're being totally honest here. They come with a card that goes over everything for each of them. This is part of the wellness collection, so bliss starts with a sniff. So let's check out that label and see no bubbles. Go ahead with your bad selves, Dossier. That's the only thing I ever really find about their presentations. It's a quality control thing. Sometimes you see a little bit of bubbles, sometimes you don't. Lined up pretty well. Some more information on the bottom, and then of course they have their magnetic caps, my favorite part. So let's give this a spray. It's very herbal, so it's a lot of tea. Star anise, so there you go, some dark, almost licorice-like note. Whoa, yeah. A lot of anise. Bergamot, cinnamon, violet, cardamom, clove, tea, sage, palo santo, amorous wood. So there's a lot of darker elements to this. Clove, that's what's making that pungent, dark, earthy, spicy smell. Very herbal green. This smells like an actual tea bag before putting it in the hot water. This is super herbal. This is not for me. This is not my cup of tea. You know, pun intended. This is not my cup of tea. That is realistic, though. I gotta give them their props there. That is super realistic. It smells like an actual bag of tea before dipping it into the hot water. Like if you like some tea before bed to soothe and calm you, like sleepy time tea or any of that stuff. Doesn't smell bad at all. It's not something that I wear. It doesn't speak to my taste. I'm not big on this level of tea fragrance. And you would think that the clove and all these other things would stand out even more. This tea note is just enhanced and accentuated by these other darker elements. But it's super photorealistic and believable. I gotta say, so if you're into like very tea dominant fragrances, you're gonna want to try this one. Again, pun intended, not my cup of tea. Not the kind of stuff I reach for and gravitate to. I like a good tea note, but I like more of the fresher green. Not so much this extremely herbal type of smell, because like I said, very photorealistic to an actual bag of tea. Or like, even now as it's settling, brewed unsweetened tea. Not even iced yet, like room temperature, brewed, or still hot, freshly made, freshly brewed, unsweetened tea. So you tea drinkers will probably love this fragrance. Seriously, you'll probably love it. I can't go beyond any nuance with that because it just smells so realistic to me. So yeah, Sage and Black Tea Renew, not for me, but any of you that like tea, pretty confident this will be for you. So on to the next one. Yeah, so any of you wondering, I don't drink tea. Not a tea drinker. I don't like tea. So naturally, something that's that photorealistic, not going to be for me. But this one, I have a feeling will be. Sunny Vetiver and Neroli. That name sounds like a fragrance for me, for sure. So let's check it out, see what they're working with. This is part of the Genderless collection. We have the note card. Get the focus for you guys. Let's check it out, shall we? Put that right there. Let's inspect. Got to give him a hand here. 2 for 2, no bubbles. Love it. Sunny Vetiver and Neroli. No bubbles. So proud of them. I'm so proud. Let's give it a spray. One good spray should be plenty. So we are looking at Bergamot Grapefruit Neroli, Orange Blossom Geranium Elemi, Haitian Vetiver Patchouli Cedarwood. Sounds very fresh and woodsy. Potentially a little bit of creaminess because of this Elemi resin. Let's see what we're working with here. I hope it's Neroli dominant. I like Neroli. That does not smell the way I thought it would. It's actually a decent amount of patchouli here and cedar. Yeah, it's cedar. Orange Blossom Cedar Patchouli with a little pinch of Neroli. Very woodsy, white floral, but more orange blossom. It's got kind of that scratchy orange blossom smell. That's specific, distinctive. I always come across with scratchy for certain orange blossoms. Most orange blossoms. It's always when orange blossom's prominent. It's got this distinctive smell the way it comes across to me. There's even a little bit of a smokiness to this vetiver. This one's really good. Okay, yeah, this is a me fragrance. This one's for me. I like this one a lot. There's an earthiness to it, but it's still fresh. Extremely woodsy. So this Haitian vetiver and cedarwood combo is the dominating notes of this fragrance. With some neroli and orange blossom. This is fantastic. This is to me, one of their best originals that I've tried. This is top 3 in their originals. And I've tried anywhere from like a dozen to maybe, I would say at least a dozen of their originals at this point. Their fizzy grapefruit fragrance, that's amazing. But this has some type of class to the way it's composed, but still offers this freshness to go quite casual on a sunny day. Having sunny in the name is very fitting because it does fit the vibe, the tone. It sets the tone for a sunny day out. You know, it really sets the scene, if you will. This is fantastic. This is fan-damn-tastic. I like this a lot. Honestly, in the giveaway, I hope I get to keep this one. I'd like to wear this one at least a few times. That's a good one. Okay, yeah. Now, we went from one that's totally not my style, but so realistic, to a bag of tea, to something that's very much my taste on a warm spring day, milder summer day where it's not scorching like earlier in the day. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, to me, this is one of their best originals. This is Sunny Vetiver and Neroli. Now then, on to the giveaway. Man, just, if it's me, Sunny Vetiver and Neroli, but any of you tea drinkers that want like a seriously realistic tea fragrance, not for me, but you might absolutely love Sage and Black Tea Renew. If I could get it to, why is it not focusing? There we go, starting to. Come on. Come on, meow. There we go. So I'm determined to get them to focus whenever I try. So how do you enter the giveaway? First, you have to like this video, subscribe to TLTG Reviews, and then comment down below TLTG and the name of which fragrance you're interested in winning. I'll have them on screen for you. This is open to continental United States subscribers only. I will leave this open for anywhere from 7 to 10 days. It depends on the traction the video is getting. I mean, if we're 8 days into it and they still have at least, you know, a couple handfuls of people entering the giveaway that day, we'll keep it going until it pretty much stagnates. Then we'll close it, which is usually anywhere in the 7 to 10 day range. So this is very important because these scam profiles pop up trying to lure you to Telegram and all this other crap. Ignore all that stuff. If you pay attention to this part of the video, you can't go wrong, because as I close it, I'll change the title to closed giveaway. I will, like at the end, it says full bottle giveaway when it's active, and it changes to, in brackets, closed giveaway. That's the first tell. Then I will pin the winner's comment, which only I can do as the channel owner. I will heart the winner's comment, which only I can do as the channel owner. And then I'll reply to the winner's comment asking them to email my personal email account so I can verify their identity and set up shipping with them. So once again, we'll leave this open for a little over a week, roughly. Depends on when the momentum drops on people entering. Again, you have to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below TLTG and the name of the fragrance you're interested in. This is open to continental United States subscribers only, and somebody's going to get the bottle of their choice. So yeah, I'm really digging Sunny Vetiver and Neroli. It's really, really good. Very Vetiver dominant, but white floral Vetiver. And not like a feminine leaning white flavor. They call it the genderless collection. And sure, it doesn't lean super masculine, but ain't nothing feminine about this fragrance. Not to me anyways. So good luck to everybody that enters the giveaway, and I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good one.